Yep. Back to this nightmare. Right. We just mixed the acid. This monster down here. Okay. Oh, it was a roach. Oh, right. Can't stand in the darkness too long. What is the stompy ass sounds? Fuck. Am I going the wrong way? This felt like the right way. No, this is the right way. Does that say? Kitchen. Can't like that one. I don't know what the thumping sound is. Does this work for light? Yes. No, please no, no, no. I'm gonna get freaking lost. Yes, please. Okay, that's completely locked. Oh, right. Acid. That's what we have acid for. Also, what did it make a memento of? Wait, I thought this wasn't a worn padlock. I'm confused. Oh, it's in very poor condition. You said it was in very worn condition. You're such a fucking liar. Fine. Acid. Now we should be able to break it. Let me the fuck out of here. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Okay. Crystal clear, few cuts and bruises. We're doing good. Jesus.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost
Am I gonna
there.
have to make some antidote? It really just doesn't need to do the flashing. It really doesn't. Hmm. Okay, ladder there. Lever's stuck. Gears need to be greased. Okay. Where did we... We came from that little door. Can we go through these doors? Yes. Never mind. If I have to go back in that area and find freaking grease, I will lose my mind. Oh, Lord. Oh, not water again. Too deep. What is a memento? Must first be drained. Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh. That's oil. Perfect. That was easy. Where are the gears for it? Can I just do it right here? Ah, what a puzzle. Do I get my... Okay, I did get my empty jar back. Is this open now? No. What did that do? It didn't seem to do anything with the ladder. What damage did the impact? I don't know. Fine. Wait, what did the lever do? I'm confused. Wait, did it drain the sewer? Or... Oh! It's the ladder. Okay. Perfect. Why would somebody put a pipe where the ladder goes? Seems rather dumb. Control room. That's not ominous. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
That's unfortunate. I can't open this. Apparently not. Alright, which door are we picking? I'm going with this one. Okay. Pretty chill room. I'll take chill. I'm assuming I need that pipe for something. Stuck. This one also stuck? So, where's that one? Okay. I'm assuming that door's not openable. I assume. This one's not fully stuck. I don't know what it's doing though. Hello? Oh. What did that do for me? Okay, yeah, that's... Uh-huh. So what's that do? The fuck? Love how gravity works. There's a bunch of boxes everywhere. Can these now be moved? No. Oh, wait, do we have to match it? That one's what? 2 boxes high, maybe? Not quite. 1.5 boxes high? Got it. I'm assuming mirror it. So that'll be the 3rd one? Yeah. Kiss me. Okay. Nope, too much. Nope. Surely that's about right. Let's see. You are way fucking up there. You're like above that point. Okay. Wait, I heard it click. Thought I did anyway. Yeah. And this one is like right above that little line. Yeah. I think that counts it as clicked still. Maybe. Did I do it? This bitch keeps going the wrong way. I haven't heard a click for that one. It's like right there. That's correct, yeah? I did. Oh, that's nice. I hate that. Just stop that from occurring. No, us. Which one is... No. You stay your ass right there. Perfect. I can squat that at least. Oh, okay. What's going on in here? God only knows what that did. Oh. Okay. Have a little look-see at what the other room's got for us. A bunch of boxes, and that seems to be it. No goodies hidden behind any of them, right? Does not seem to be any. That pipe seems to be leaking. That's great. Okay. What's in this room? Oh, this one's... Okay. So that's like... So the... Down, down, up, up. Or down, up, up, down. Down, up, up, down. Down? Okay, but not all the way. Oh. Up. Up. Come on. Down. Okay, well that one's good. Pretty sure. These have to be off somehow. Oop. Okay, we're looking at that one. Good. Okay. Just a tiny... No. Girl, would you like to fight? Oh, but they all have to be like that, right? That one's too far up, I think. Oh! That did it. That was the only one that was really having issues.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Is he actually talking to me? The fuck? Did this drain the sewers? Beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Uh-huh. I'm not giving him credit for nothing. Does it stay down? Let me make sure it's not. Okay. Oh, well, that one's stuck. Okay. Nope. This one we go. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Uh-huh. Sure. What blue shimmer? I ain't seen no blinder.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drained sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. but mostly to run different machines.
Steam power.
Like water mills.
Exactly.
Why were they walking through the water? Gross. Oh, please tell me it's not that monster again. I beg you. I will cry. Nothing so far. I would take the other monster over that thing in the water any freaking day. What the hell's that noise? Oh, make me go through this again? Please tell me that was just a brick or something that fell into the water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns
You're
out
just okay
that
with these
Alexander is
rituals?
a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Sure. Because this dude does things other than things. I didn't like the sound of whatever that was. Did I take a memento? I wasn't watching. Valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. Okay. Water's begun to slowly fill up the chamber. Okay. I'm gonna cross that. I'm gonna go across this. I'd rather stay the fuck out of water. Okay. Now the question is, where the fuck to now? I'm not being chased by it. Dude, chill. There, light, chill. I don't like that there's rocks for me to just toss. Because I feel like they're gonna bring back that monster. Can I just... Can I throw a rock at the rusty chain? Hey. I'm so smart. And I kept my rock. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Yep.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue,
Daniel, you're a
fiery light,
dumbass.
and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad
You're
whirlpool
not
of
seeing. Hi,
impressions.
Percy.
It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly,
Strange
the
tools
blue
of
light was stained by
science.
strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't have a good feeling about what's going on here either. Oh, that's why I'm suddenly... It was fine until the light put out the torch. Oh, I didn't bring my rock. Well, I got this rock, I guess. Okay. Ow! Christ. That was rude. I went through that fast enough. That's some BS. How much do I need to heal? Barely conscious. That was some bullshit. I didn't already turn this one. Why is this one not working? Does it need to go the other way? Oh. That's for those. Yeah, keep that off. Still barely conscious. That's good. Love that. Need to go sit in some light. This torch should do it, right? That torch is close enough or not. Yep, that's right.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
Exactly.
I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Wow.
I must admit that yesterday, when
What a
Alexander
concept.
flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
See, now Daniel's just gone off the rocker as well. So why do I hear somebody like crying or something? Okay. We're healing. Are we healed? Nope, it's bleeding quite badly still. How about now? Okay, fuck it, we're going. Am I running from something? I don't like that. In fact, I hated that. But I live! Oh, there's a torch right there. Yay, a torch. Calmness. So the sewer should be drained, right? Right? Surely. How are we doing? Got some bruises, crystal clear. Perfect. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Did it? Since this is the room, did I not do these properly? The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Daniel? Daniel was still unaware because he's dumb. You big old dummy dumb. I'm pretty sure they're working in here, right? Okay, these are stuck. Oh, wait. What was in this room? Oh, nothing. Right. An openable chest. I thought that meant that I fixed the mechanism that the lever needed. Huh. Because these should be stuck in position now, too. It's over here. No. Wooden crank? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? No it isn't. I'm confused. Is it all good now? The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It's just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Does it work now? Yes. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm sorry, what now? Huh? We need a push to dislodge? A push with what? This? No. Damn it. Add in 3 minutes. Well, let's see if the sewers are empty now. Yep. I don't. Oh! 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 Oh, am I still fucking coughing? God damn it. There's something we can do about that? I don't think I'll last long down there. Maybe I need to push something back in the thing. Whoa! Do not fall. God damn, that was scary. Do I need to hit it with an iron? There's something lodged somewhere. Or do I need to throw something at the bridge itself? I don't have anything on hand that I can throw. Oh, you motherfucking moron. And by moron, I mean me. I pressed E, not clicking on it. Okay. Can I throw that? That seems close-ish. Wait, can I throw that up there? Perfect. Ah! Figured it out. That was my health. That's not what I needed. Bleeding quite badly. Perfect time to move on. It's fucking dark in here.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
I
Are there
don't
more
want to be in war.
dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I don't like it here already. I have a feeling a friendly face is gonna show up. Where's the gas? Oh, that's coming from the sewers. Shit. I think.
What? What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Did he just throw Daniel in the morgue? And lock him in there? Is that what happened? Copper tube. Oop.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If
Is
not,
that Daniel talking?
pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
No. It doesn't sound like Daniel. But then why are we getting flashbacks of it? Nice. Oh. I was wondering if there's one I missed. It. Pick it up, Daniel. Alright.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
What? Slight headache. Oh. Hello? The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, But it is clear that... What? That this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Welcome back from ads. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna have to get a vaccine. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Huh? Thanks for claiming your daily, Boney. Down bad for Galadriel. Galadriel's a baddie. Once again, it is the problem of not a person with a dick, but you know. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have... Jesus Christ, why is it every time I read? Privy, but no, yeah. Raphael from Baldur's Gate? God forbid. I mean, that's not the worst pull. I'd hear somebody out on Raphael. Fortunately, only a few servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Down bed. Another baddie of a woman. Pretty elf. But not what you're looking for. We'll play Dragon Age someday. Well, we'll start it in December. I will eventually have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Create? Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield. Long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport, huh? That's fucked. Wait, I looked in those first. Oh, hi, buddy.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me?
It's got a
Have you
booty
changed
out.
your mind?
Why is he... Oh my god. Hi. Is it just dead bodies in there? I think I'm good. Oh my god, it's just dead bodies everywhere. Oh my god. Vaccinated blood. Those are dead rats. How do I get vaccinated blood? Can't interact with any of that. Wait, was there any other way to go out here? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were the dumping grounds. Hi, buddy. Were you vaccinated? Do you have a letter or anything around you? No. Did I miss anything in the drawers? Sometimes I do. No? Does that just say the same thing again? Yeah. No. God damn it. Blinding. Oh, that didn't break. Okay, there has to be something in one of these. Vaccinated blood? Seems like a problem. No. Hi, buddy. Body is stiff from rigor mortis. Can't be older than a day. Part of a surgical tool. Well, where's the other part? And what surgical tool? Yeah, my head pounding and shaking, that's what I figured. Not feeling good. I don't see anything else. There's gotta be something in one of these. No, I can't take this flower. I'm confused. Don't want to look at a whole bunch of naked bodies, though. I really don't. Could it have been in the other room and I missed it? I guess it could have. Or it could be in this hallway for all I fucking know. So I haven't stuck around in here at all. Really appreciate the wee woos in my ear. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't stare at it, I know. Okay. Maybe we gotta look in here. Dead rats. Getting lower on lamp oil than I would like. I don't see anything. There's nothing on the shelves. Can't interact with anything on those shelves. Nothing up there. Do I have to move bodies around? Please tell me I don't have to move bodies around. No, I can't interact. I don't want to look at them either, bro. Is there something in the ash down there? No. I am confusion. And he's freaking the fuck out. Is there something under the table? No. Eh? No, stop that. Can I just use it? I just need a hammer? Wait, can I just... Wait. I bet you this can penetrate the skull. Nope. Rude. So I need a hammer-like thing. I'm so fucking confused. There has to be stuff in there, but I really don't want to go spend a lot of time in there. Can I have one of those hammers? I just saw his skull open. No. There's nothing in here. Nothing. What am I missing? What am I missing? Did I miss something from another section? 'Cause I can't do anything with the bodies. I'm so freaking confused. I'm gonna have to go in the other sections. Because I'm not finding anything here. So for... I can't even take that. Okay, I'm going back to the other sections because I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do in here. There has to be something in the other sections that help me. Okay. There's not gonna be anything in there. It would have to be in here, but I don't know where it would be. I hate going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But literally, I don't know what else to do, so I'm not finding anything. Also, why are we cracking the dude's skull? What purpose does that serve? How about this hammer? That would help. But no, of course not. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generation of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes of turbine. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Somebody's full of himself. Well, I'm happy I came back behind that boat, I guess. But I'm still not seeing any I'm confused. There's that one section of the sewers that I didn't go over to, I guess. I think. Maybe. What, Sam? Why? Hi, baby. That over there. That's all that's here? If it is, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind. So it has to be in that section. Where? God only knows. So I haven't picked up anything else. What? Okay. I was gonna say, if that works, I will be pissed. That's not what I wanted. Oh! That hollow needle that I used to pick a lock a long ass time ago. Okay! Alright. Fine. Went looking at those dead bodies forever for no fucking reason. I'm back, bro. Figured it out. Have a syringe in your head. What? Do I have to put it? Arm. Hand drill. Oh my god. Why does it have to be his skull? That was awful. Oh, I did it already. Alright, let's go! I'm fucking sorry! What? Am I injected right now? Bye-bye! Go down. I think he can go through doors. I'm not sure. But how the fuck were you supposed to...
Help her. Find a way.
Okay, do the suies. What is that? Ew. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Okay, okay. How's my sanity? Mushrooms. You cut some bruises, slight headache. Okay. So I've died twice so far. Did he leave? Why does he sound like a cow? I think that's that. Localization of that sound isn't quite right. Okay, I'm going left. Okay. It's a ladder, but it's broken. Okay. Well, this led me somewhere. What in the fuck are these? 1, 2. Oil! How much did that do? Barely anything. Good, 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 good. Perfect. What am I doing? Head pounding, shaking, feet cuts and bruises. Alright. Don't know what I'll need those on yet. I think the monster was just a jump scare and then went away. I hope anyway. Cause I don't wanna. Oh, busted pipe. Memento. Two levers control the noisy machine. One pipe is loose and leaking water. Is that bad? Okay. Is he? Ooh, thank you. Hello? Didn't like the growlies. Quite rude of you. Oh. Ow. I was not expecting one of those.
What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Huh? The prisoner is being transported? Okay. There's nothing back here. I need him to stop. Look-see in here again. No, yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. I just want to escape. Okay. That seemed good. Is it stopped now? Please go away. Hello? Is that just shadow in the fog? Yeah, it's just the fog. Okay. Don't like him. He sucks. I also don't like being in the water. Anybody? You just here to make cameos and run away? I thought that would have stopped this. Damn it. Broken pipe. But I don't know what to do with the broken pipe. I don't have anything that I could grab onto anywhere, I don't feel like, and smash it with the rest of the way. I don't know if that would do anything. Did he break open something over here? No. What if we do... I don't know what it's doing. Come on. Let me grab it. Yeah, this just seems to be the quietest it gets. And I don't know what it does at all. That's not exactly... I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Don't do that. That was so rude. Oh my god. That literally scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Let's get out of stuff. There's no other ways to go. If I could figure out what, you know, whoever's actually did. Yeah, there's nothing I can just pick up and smash it with. Oh. I have a pipe now. I know what I can do with a pipe. Just in case asshole shows up. We go sneaky mode. Pipe. Okay. I don't feel like we should be sneaking, honestly. I'm just scared. Huh. Why are those bars half broken? Okay. I was doing it because there's a monster now. It's just this red book.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Who's the shadow? What's it doing? Oh my god. Wait. It's one of those monsters. But it's dead. I'm just gonna put that over there. Can I have that, please? Thank you. What's doing that? Well, I don't really have an option but to turn around right now, so here we go. I wondered why those pipes were bent. Can I get into a corner in here at all? Okay, I can get in a corner here. Can he see me? Can you turn around? We're good, I think? Just come up the stairs and vanish. Thank you, buddy. They're so helpful. Where is he? I don't know. Hello? I don't know where I'm going, just be nice. Oh. He's not moving. Which seems like a problem. I might have to get his attention and run around. But I don't wish to do such a thing. Yep. Bro. Is he coming? Is there... Can I throw something at him? Because, you know, I don't... He hasn't moved. What am I supposed to do about that? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? There's nowhere else to go back here? Shit. Yeah, he's not moving. Buddy! Ah! Hello? He's not... Is he bugged? Oh, there he goes. Is he following? Goodbye. Don't know where you went. Dude, fucking yay! Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm just gonna cry, okay? Where did that bitch come from? Can't do this no more. Now he's gone! What the fuck? I'm so fucking confused. Was he not just supposed to be chilling there? Was I supposed to run past him initially? I don't understand. Is that bad down there or above? There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Who? Who the fuck are we talking about? Try and fix this real quick. I actually have some red light on me. Really? It just wants to be difficult. It really just wants to be difficult. Whatever. Put there. Whatever. Okay. Well, we're alive. Had the shit scared out of me. Good, good. Where are we? Okay. What's that color on the floor? Won't budge, okay. This one opens. What about this one? Okay, and that opens. Good to know. Okay. That's something.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Yeah, you do. Just die. Easy. Give up. Something wrong with machinery? Same thing with this side? Yeah. Okay. Right, that one. That way. That's not what I want to do. Into the depths we go. Anything useful? Doesn't look like it. Besides some tinder boxes. Okay.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything, Alexander.
What syringe?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I don't remember anything going on with Agrippa. The only person I remember anything is Daniel. And what's going on with him? Which I should hope so, since I'm him. It's dark in there. I don't like dork. Hey, this is boarded. What Laboratory. Oh, that does open. Shock of shocks. Hi! Are you Agrippa? Or you...
Help me. Who's the switch?
This switch?
Help me.
Will that let you go? Okay, I'm doing it.
Please. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like
Poison?
some prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Why are you speaking in my head?
Are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Well, I love the, you know.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm.
I like
and
how we're
hand
not
away.
speaking at all.
I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rhein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Well, that was a lot. Okay. Problem with machinery. Seeks a note written by Johann Bayer. Okay. I'm assuming the levers are for these 2 doors. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. No. God damn it. Pick it up. Stop that. Stop screaming. Thing. Okay. There's up. And then that way. Anybody left here alive? Besides Agrippa? What the fuck was that? Why did that scare me? The hell? You got more scared of that than you did of Agrippa. And he was actually scary. Hey. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Who the fuck was that? Okay, no notes in here. Nothing. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Why? Why'd you do that to me? Is that because I picked up the meat? Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Alright, 1 second. One second.
Who are you to question me?
Whoa. Okay, I see a monster. Right off the bat. Of course it will not budge. Okay, I think those blue torches provide enough light to maintain my sanity.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that I'm gonna get
just a
screwed
myth
over.
After all.
I see a monster. I ran away from the monster. I hope the monster does not come this way. I should say sneaking. Is he coming this way? You have to be kidding me. Oh. Well, that's something. So this is where the orb's gonna go, I assume? Okay, where is it at? Can't see. Is it gone? I don't see it on either side. Never mind, it's standing at that doorway. No, it's not. What the fuck? It disappeared. Ooh. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I've depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing, unless I can think of a way to piece it together. Excuse me. I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I've begun to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? How about you just die and then you'll see her, except you'll go to hell, so... I don't even know if it's a her. Probably. Since this was a 2010 game? Okay. Well, this is cool. Little area. That's foreboding. Pick up oil, okay. But all that's here is oil? And that note? I'm confusion. Am I gonna have to know those symbols? Hope not. I wonder how old he actually is. Alexander. I mean, he's at least 200 years. Oh, that's the lightning. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the monster. Disappeared. I'm fine with that. I don't like that noise though. Okay.
Regent's Park.
Bucket of tar.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of
The
dignity.
fuck?
They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Daniel had to be
I try
some
to study the
amount of
different tools in the torture
brainwashed.
chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
What the fuck? Are we the bad guy? Or one of them anyway? I don't fudge. What do I use the tar for? Oh wait, can I use the tar on it or something? Slab of fresh meat. Legitimately, I'm not good with the fuck. Sticky tar. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna use tar for. This is such a cool place.
Is this your time witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Oh, wah wah, cry me a river, bud. At least I'm a decent person when I freaking wipe my memory. Or at least I think I am. Such filth, he thought. Good man can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. That's fucking wild. Oh my god.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
That's so... That's why they screamed at me. It scared me. Because I did this to them. I Are these just... yeah, these are the cells.
How are things coming? What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts all over. I'll find a way to fix it.
I know, thank you.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once
You already
quite
told me
a
that.
multitude.
Where are you?
Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who
I'm
knows
so
how
sorry.
many? Hundreds, I presume.
I don't know if Agra should be a name that I know from history or not. Can I wedge this off with these? No, of course not. Is there anything else down here? I think there was, yeah. Back up the long staircase. Okay. That one wouldn't budge. What was in this one? Nothing. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a quo bar. Nope. That still won't budge. Okay. So I don't know what's broken with the machine. Was it the pipe here? I don't know. I used tar on it? No. So none of my answers. Was all dressed in blue. I ain't going back down there. No way in hell. Can I hit that with this? Okay. I don't know what the issue is with it. It's kind of hard. It's just a general problem. Something, but where is the machinery at? I cannot tell. Those levers have to be for the two big doors. Oh, you completed the dungeons and shit? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to fix the freaking levers. But welcome in. It's good to see you again. Why can't I use this on this? I think I should be able to use that on that. Or this. I don't know what the hell to use that on at all. Hey, Agrippa. Broski.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but
Wait.
he has grown impatient.
Oh! Well, shit. Yo, that's my go to Agrippa, exactly.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really won. None other
Get over
than
there.
Johann Ryan.
Get your ass.
You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Stack. It's probably the world.
Meyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
No, you're doing great,
I found a
Agatha.
new fire. Plant which had not been planted.
Let me up.
Do you know Miss Myers? I
It's
suppose it
letting
was
me up.
It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers.
Can I just use stuff from down here?
Watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Broski. I know you're good yapping, but, are you kidding me?
Not many orbs
Wait.
are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg.
Oh.
I was a brave man and dared to
Hooray.
pursue I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the
Great,
orbs.
huh?
He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
He went to space? That's dope. Can I go to space? Where am I? Up the stairs. Up the stairs. He really do be yapping though. Okay. Now you can get those open. Yay. What the fuck? That was rude. No. Wait. We good now? Piss off. Just wait 20 years, then piss off the Mexican cartel. By that point, they will probably use space suffocation as a punishment. Yes. A genius plan. I actually kind of don't want to go to
Daniel,
space.
you have gone too far.
Shut
I
the
have to
fuck up,
stop
bro.
you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm ignoring your ass. You can send shit after me, whatever. You die fulfilling your dreams, though. I'm not sure that's my dream. Did I go the wrong way? No.
Was there something else? You got the door
Yeah.
open? Good going. I knew
I
you
did.
could do it.
Thank you, buddy. Going left first. Is that a... No thanks. Nah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. No thank you. I'd rather not go down. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. Ew. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. Ew. He looked through the window. The widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Dope.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Daniel, I'm kind of thinking that we should be ashamed and just get rid of ourselves. I don't like that. No. No, I'm good. Up the stairs. This seems much nicer. Hell yeah. We're back. Ooh. String. What am I gonna use string for? God only knows. Notes on torture. Oh, good God. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victim before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. That is so fucked. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Oh, that's so messed up. What was that? Oh, another one. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Messed up like my room because I've been sick for a week. Not this. I hope you feel better. It do be getting to that season of sickness all around. My room's kind of a mess too, not gonna lie. Okay, that part's been tended to. Now we got the 3 rooms of doom. It's so dark.
Whatever it takes.
Hi, mouse. Do whatever it takes. How about no, bro? Headache. Why am I so woozy? The fuck? Is it 'cause I did this? Well, that's fucked up. Alright. I saw a cat moving something. Thank you! Bye-bye! You're making my head go woo woo. And I don't want my head to go woo woo. How many pieces of the orb are there? Also, where's the note from Actors, dude?
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
God.
You're a man! How
Stop
can you
bothering me.
partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't
Sure he
my
did.
fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I didn't like those footsteps. At all, at all, at all. What?
Please,
Oh.
do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Is there a piece of orb in here, or is it just fucked? Oh, there was a lid lamp. Shit. Okay, there's that. I think it's just story. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh. There's people in them. That's great. Man, this place has to smell so bad. What the fuck is that noise? Jesus. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. Was I supposed to click on something in the other room? Shit. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Blech. Do you want to know anything about at all about getting certain endings, or figure it out? I didn't know there were multiple endings. Huh. I kind of want to see what ending I end up with, just from me existing. And then when I get to the other ending, when I get to the ending, you can tell me what other endings there are. Well, that was fucking awful. Wait, I want to check if there is anything in here that I can click on that has one of those words show up. Or one of those text screens. Yeah. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Okay. Did I get the thing in the other room? I can't remember. Oh, there. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way and the weight of her own body to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. That's fine. Okay, so I have a piece. Carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Oh, Lord.
How are things
Agrippa.
coming? Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
I'm really woozy. I wish I was not so woozy. Shall we go into the darkness again? Yes. Candle. Agrippa channels Fire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and God, I cannot, I'm illiterate, I swear. And still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Fire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling, but I must retain. He's such a victim. Self-victimizing. But I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Fire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its content with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kirk. I will have to address Fire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Could you stop it with the wobbly? Oh. Oh, I thought that was lamp oil. Nothing. Should I go talk to Agrippa now, or? Something of it was in the choir. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. I will ask, if you're still hanging around Olypium, how close am I to the end? What the
15th of
fuck was
August,
that?
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
No. 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 No.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
No. No. Is there anything else I can do? It's just a memory, right? It's not me doing it now.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
No.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
My eyeballs are fucked. My sanity is fucked. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Get the freaking bugs off my screen. Fuck off. That's hateful. Hello. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. I can't see anything.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
I don't know,
It is
man.
you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I can't see anything. Help. Help me. Oh, this hurts my head so bad. Well, I hope I'm going somewhere. Can I just let the monster kill me? This is miserable. Oh. Please. Any relief from this? Does anything... It doesn't, you know, take care of sanity. The torch, light it. Come on, get something back. You don't see me. Mm-mm. If I don't look at you, you're not there. If I don't look at you, you're not there. I don't look. You are not there.
What happened?
Is this where I came in? God only knows. It's where I'm going. No, it's definitely not where I came in. Oh my god.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Oh? My sanity is getting better. Murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest. A final act of mercy. Mercy my fucking ass. It's a huge fucking hammer. That's not what I need to take that out. It's gonna be clear to walk through, because that was miserable before. Where did I come from?
Get her back!
Yeah, he's over there. Turn around. I think. No, he's still there. Is he gonna go away? Okay, I think he's gone. there's anywhere to go with this. I still don't have an orb. They have a habit of just vanishing. It's disturbing. See, I don't know where I've been at all. Should be possible to break open. With this? Yes. A cow! Why is there a cow? Hi. What the? Oh. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. This is so dark. Okay. It is late. And I know we're probably nearing the end at this point, but we can finish it. What the fuck's today? We can finish it Sunday. And then however long it takes, there's probably going to be enough time for a little bit of playing some Soma afterwards. So I think we should just call it here because that part did give me kind of a little bit of a headache, and I do want to be up for it when it comes to the end. So I will find somebody to raid out to. Who all is streaming here on Hallows Eve? I know where we're going. My comfy place. We're gonna go see Chesney. Which, I don't know if we've raided Chesney since we've been back. We haven't been back long. So, that's not one. Here are the raid messages. The first one's for followers. Second two are for subs. Let me actually get the raid going. All right. Chesney is playing Vampire the Masquerade 2, Bloodlines 2, which just came out recently, and I will be lurking because of spoilers because I do want to play that at some point. I did play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first one, not too long ago, so, but I'm gonna wait till that's on sale. to grab that and play it. But I hope y'all have a great Halloween. Great rest of your night. Stay safe if you plan to go out or do anything. But other than that, happy Halloween or happy Samhain. But I will see you guys on Sunday to finish up Amnesia and then play some Soma afterwards. Anyway, bye.